Come here. Look.
Goldfish.
Goldfish.
Oh my god.
Sniping. Score. Here's a piece.
Send that to Mark.
Here's a piece.
Mark, look at it.
Woo! Scoped it. Ready to get some gold?
Yeah.
Good gas in his head, still digging.
Whoa, so deep. I would not want to jump down there.
Well, good morning. Welcome to another California Gold Rush. We are at another new spot. Just getting down here now. Show you who's coming down. Yeah, Widowmaker's coming down. We got Justin, the goat, with his new detector. There's a steep descent. We got Jacob, Israel, my buddy Dave, his wife, and his son. This little guy is a champion, made it down.
Just all conglomerated.
Nice pocket, dude. That's a sick. I think the spot's gonna be pretty good, even though there's not a ton of material, man.
Yeah.
There's a lot of nice pockets full of gravel.
That's where I've been doing my best, is in the pocket.
Yeah. Justin already getting some targets with his new detector.
I'm gonna start working, I promise.
Get to work.
Sorry.
We got Jacob just did his first pan. I just did my first pan, and it looks like it's gonna be a good spot because some chunky little pieces in there. Just got that pan from right here, and if I follow this down, I got a nice pocket here with some really jammed in rocks. I'm gonna take this out. This is my second pan, just taking the overburden off the top, right where that big rock is down there. Flipped that out and was taking the material off the top. That's a good little pan for the top, so we'll get down the bedrock, there should be something good down there. I think Jacob's gonna make his way over here now. You can see I'm barely in, that's just off the top material there. We got stuff like this, it's just packed with gravel. We're right on bedrock everywhere. There's a bunch of nice pockets down here. Sun's starting to come up a little bit. Give it a little tour. There's some quartz up on the hill right there. Some nice granite banding. Intrusions coming through. Nice dents. And then we got these bands coming through also, which runs up right in along here where Jacob and Justin are working right now. And I'll take you over and show you some of these other little spots. This is like a pocket that goes back that way. That's probably going to be good. I'm going to pop in there in a minute. And then up here on this wall, got all these little pockets in here. These little drop zones. And some of them, see if I can find one, like something even like this. You pop that rock out, you never know what's under there. You know, there's just a bunch of good stuff down here. You got some nice area over here.
Yeah, it's turned into that stuff right there. I just broke that up. That's good.
Yep, that's what I was digging. The first pocket I dug looked just like that. And then that was where the best gold came from. Yeah, this is a nice little area over here. You got some nice pockets.
I worked from this side that way, and now I'm working this back in here because I can actually reach it.
Get it,
so.
yeah.
But I was working that crack behind you.
Yeah, that's a good little area too. High water. That's
you got a little
right
pinch point coming in here.
Yeah, I was kind of looking at this right here too. Trying to move these out of the way.
Yeah.
But that's going to be some work.
Cappy's Bar. Gotta go
bar?
repo Pappy's Bar from me.
So, yeah, it's still
I thought that looked pretty good too.
Right here.
It's real sandy.
This is Justin's new detector. It's a Macro Cruiser Gold. And this is his other one. This is still yours, right? Or is this Jacob's?
Yeah, they're both mine.
Yeah. Both these machines work really well.
That's my park detector.
Well, I don't know about this one, but working good?
So far,
Yeah.
I mean, it picked up what was in your pan.
Yeah, so it's definitely working.
You just gotta get on top of it.
3 or 4 pans out of that hole where I just showed you. And I got down to bedrock and it wasn't that great. So I moved back over and took a pan off the top. And I got another nice little coarse chunky piece here. It's got some texture to it. Let's see if I can zoom in a little bit. Well, I'm making my way over to see how Dave and his family are doing. The best thing about this loose box is that I have a double, so I got 2 of these. It's kind of like a Kit Kat. You break off a piece and lend it to a friend. That's what Dave's running. The other half of that. Right here has got gold in it. It's going right up over that bedrock where we're working. And that's the same stuff. Yeah, I'm getting a good amount of gold. I'll show you. I'll look around over here and see if there's any spots to sluice. Sun's out. Yep. Or even this right here, Dave. There's a big crack right here with this plant, whatever this is. All this material in here would be good material to run. And right up over here probably too. Some nice chunky little pieces in there too. You see a couple of them that's like really nice and coarse.
Oh, killer, huh?
Yeah, if you don't find anything over here, then pop over there. You gonna run some material? Oh, you got moss?
Yeah.
There you go. Smart. How goes the battle?
It goes, man.
Still working that same one? Yeah.
Well, I got the detector out. Searched over here on this other side. Got a big rock out. Still getting the target. Had to ground balance out hot rock. But then I came back to this and trying to break her open. Looks like there's a quartz vein down here. Or, no, it's just some gnarly red rock.
Yeah. You get the camera fat. Makes the gold look bigger.
Just like in a vial.
Yep. It's
Yeah,
like
right
in
there.
the video I did with Bennett and Mark. I haven't been able to put it out yet. I'm gonna put it out soon. But Bennett found a piece sniping and Mark pulled it out for him, and he's like, "What the hell?" He's like, "I looked up."
No, you
Yeah. Oh yeah. You
did
saw it on Facebook.
I
Yeah.
saw it on the book face.
Well, it looked way bigger under there.
Yeah.
What the hell? Are you sure that's the right one?
Okay, well, I'm so
Yeah.
excited.
It looks good now.
Yeah,
Sand on top, gold on bottom.
yeah, like look at, now that I'm covering this, like, there's a nice,
Oh, yeah.
there's a nice round flat rock right there.
Yeah, boy.
And it's a pocket.
Ethan's over there grabbing moss too. I'm curious to see what they got out of the moss when he comes over. So I went over and checked on Dave and his family, and they were getting okay gold. I pointed them to a few spots, and that little yellow blob on the left is Dave under a death cave. So looks like he's onto a good spot. All right, let's crank this up a notch. And yeah, we're making river rafts.
Super coarse.
What we got? What we got? Oh yeah.
Jake,
Right on.
Jake, you gotta come and look at this, dude.
Heck yeah, bro.
Yeah, man.
That's sweet. Where was that? Right over in the pocket where you're working? Right here? I think all the gold's coming through right here in line with this, Justin. With all the rocks. The rocks, you know? Yeah, I found this sniping, dude. Check it out.
It's a
Goldfish.
Goldfish.
Yeah.
Let me see.
Score.
Oh, dude.
Oh.
Yeah.
That's the chunkiest piece of the day, I think.
It's
so
nice
far.
and coarse too, man.
Yeah, super.
You get it out in the
coarse.
sun? Hold on.
So I feel like the gold's lower down, huh?
Yeah, I think so.
We'll see what my pans turn out for my bucket.
I saw it. I was like, that's a rock. I'm like,
That gold one.
Yeah, gold one.
Damn. PC.
That is a PC.
I popped up and over this little bedrock edge here from where everybody else is working right now, just to come over and test it and see what it looked like over here. And I decided to grab a pan of moss. And of course it's all fly poops, but there's quite a bit of fly poop in there. It's pretty good. So I'm gonna do a couple more pans over here and then maybe head back. Yeah, that thing's about to fall over. Okay, so I'm on that other side still. And I saw this little spot here and I'm standing on bedrock, so I figured, oh, I'll just scratch it off and see what it's like. And it's a really sandy, kind of loomy material. But I was been tricked before by material here, so I did a pan anyway. And I had really good results, so I did another one because it's so easy to pan. It's so fast to pan. And there's some nice little chunky pieces coming in there and a bunch of small pieces. So I think I'm gonna yell over to Dave if he's not doing too well and have him pop over here, because put a sluice right there. Alright, let's see it. This is Justin's
Ancient
worth.
channel run.
I think I got the biggest piece of the day though. Where are you? There you are.
Nice.
That's bigger.
Hell yeah.
Bigger than you
Nice.
think. Except for the bucket.
Right on.
Not too
I think I'm
bad.
just gonna
Not too bad, brother man.
start panning. But yeah, that's a picker. for
Hey, you better
sure.
get to work. I don't know.
Yours is really flat.
That chunky piece I found, nah, that ain't my big piece.
Talking about that piece.
Oh,
I'm not
yeah,
talking about your
yeah.
other piece.
Definitely bigger. Not right now. Saying this piece is bigger than mine. I bet you're heavier. Not a bad thing.
Everybody's doing good. We're gonna have some food.
Some river dog.
Alright, so we just finished lunch, and I decided for the rest of the day I'm gonna come over here. I'm gonna set up the sluice box. I'm gonna move a little bit of rocks around, get a little bit more water flow going in there, and then maybe me and Dave can sit right here and run some material. So I was getting some really good gold in that one little spot up here, and if I could run through it quick, I think it'll bring my total for the day up. See what goes on. Nice little piece here. What?
I think you have a kicker.
What? Nice piece right there.
Looks like two from here.
Yeah,
Yeah,
nice.
there's one right there too.
Careful, buddy.
That was just a rock, I think.
Old. Dang it!
Let me see. Right in the bottom of the pan. Nice.
That's fat.
Two of them.
Sure.
it looks good and I dig it, it hasn't been that good.
Yeah.
Then the spots where
They
it's
usually,
like,
it's
yeah,
like,
I'll
oh,
do
it's
it for the
trash.
heck of
I'll do it, and then just another piece of VG.
Yo, Granny, Granny.
It's always at the end of the day, I know. I just finished my cleanup. And that's where I'm at for the day so far. And I got a couple nice pieces. There's probably time for a couple more pans.
Beautiful.
Looks like you get a couple nice pieces up top.
Yeah,
Over there too.
Yeah.
It's the crystal that Jacob gave me. It's pretty sweet.
That's what I thought.
Half a gram.
Really? Like you said, we should have come over here first thing.
Want some orange? What? Want some orange?
No. They were offering me gold. I'm like, oh.
No?
You want?
It is really yellow, but
Yeah, orangey gold and the rusty stuff. I mean, hey, you want some orange? Some OJ? Hey, buddy.
F in the A.
Yeah, it's pretty gnarly. It's a good one. Alright, well that's pretty much it for today. You can see everybody's getting ready to hike up. We got about 800 vertical feet that we have to go up, and it was pretty sketchy getting down here. So we're going to be slow going. We got a long path back. I think I probably got about 2 grams today though, so it's worth it. And I think pretty much everybody else did pretty well too. I know my buddy Dave got probably over 1 gram. I know that Jacob got a couple nice pieces. He's got to be over 1 gram. Justin says he got a 1/2 gram, but I don't believe it. I think he got a little bit more than that. But we'll find out later on, because I'm sure he'll send me a picture, unless we see it back at the cars. But we're going to start hiking out now. And if I see you at the end of this video for something else, then I see you. If not, till the next one.